what's up? It's Joe Raiti from Raiti's Rides. I am back here at Dimmitt Automotive Group in sunny, blazing hot Pinellas Park, Florida. But you know what? I don't care, because I was just given the keys to this brand new 2019 McLaren 720S and told, have at it, go have some fun. I gotta give a huge shout out and a thank you to William and Matt for making this whole thing possible for Raiti's Rides. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity, and this is something that I didn't even dream was possible that would happen to me, where somebody would say, here's the keys to a $400,000 McLaren, go and have some fun with it. But anyways, if you don't know much about McLaren, McLaren has so much history, so much heritage. I know we're used to hearing Ferrari, we're used to hearing Lamborghini and Porsche. Bruce McLaren, the genius behind McLaren cars, goes back many decades. The guy was an engineer, he was a racer, and he believed in just doing things with cars that nobody else was doing. Unfortunately, he met his untimely death in a racing accident in Goodwood, England. But guess what? His name, the name that bears this car, McLaren, has grown and grown, not only from Formula One race cars and championships, not only to that amazing in the 1990s McLaren F1, the world's fastest production car for so long, now going into the future with the McLaren P1 and the P1 GTR, this slots in nicely. The 720S slots in nicely right below the McLaren P1. You're looking at a 4-liter twin-turbo V8 putting out over 710 horsepower, over 560 foot-pounds of torque. We're talking about top speed. This thing right here, 217 miles an hour, 0 to 60 in 2.7 seconds. If you're ready though, let's check out the front. You can see brand new for the 720, the amazing styling. Look at how they took basically the marker light and turned it almost into an aero piece. You have air that's going to flow underneath, air that's going to flow in. You can see all the radiators and cooling ducts. Remember, this is a mid-engine car, so the V8 sits right behind the driver and passenger in front of that rear axle. I love this color. This is a true McLaren color. I love how they integrated the lower lip spoiler. That's going to channel all that air. This is all about aerodynamics. Another thing that I really love about McLaren cars is I love their logo, because this part right here really designates a lot of the shape that you see to this car. You can see the functional vents on the bonnet. Very, very nicely done. British made, British engineering, mind-blowing. Let's go ahead and take a look at the side here. Check out these beautiful 19-inch wheels. This is a 245 35 series tire. I love the flat black. There's that McLaren logo. You can see the carbon metallic brake rotors. Those things, I'm telling you, somebody had a pizza delivered. These rotors are bigger than that pizza. Huge. They're like 15.4-inch rotors. You got the beautiful McLaren brake caliper with the McLaren script there. Same color to match the beautiful paint. Very, very nicely done. Look at that 720S badge. I'm going to have Tom spin around real quick, Tom, and show him the backside of this door, the way that the air is just channeled. It's like no other door that I've seen before. Tom will then go ahead, I'm going to go ahead and show you, there's actually space here. You see where my arm's going? There's space, because this is all for aerodynamics. Let's show him the front, Tom. The air just comes down, is going to go into the rear, because that's where the engine is. You want to know how you open up a door on a McLaren? That's how you do it. Beautiful style doors. They flip up and out of the way. You can see the beautiful interior. We're going to get to that in a second. We're not going to spend a lot of time, but I like the glass. I'm going to have Tom swing around and show you the glass that's actually in the ceiling of the car. Very, very styled. It's like a fighter cockpit. Wonderful design. You can see that I had the rear spoiler popped up to show you the massive struts. Remember, this whole thing is all active aero. Wonderfully done. A lot of design, how everything just feeds back to it. And look at this rear end. If you like a rear end, guys, and get your mind out of the gutter, but if you like a rear end on a car, this thing is drop dead sexy. I love the high mounted exhaust. I love the way everything is open up because of all the cooling from the twin turbos V8s. Remember, 717 horsepower. That's unbelievable in a car this size. All the active diffuser down here. This is all functional. Check out the rear gearbox. Now this is mated to a 7-speed automated gearbox. Obviously you could shift that manual mode style, but just really clean, beautiful lines. Nothing too out of the extraordinary. If you're ready, I'm ready to hear what this thing starts like. Let me go ahead and fire it up, and it's gonna blow your mind. Guys, here I am sitting in a 2019 McLaren 720S. I love the leather appointments on the seats. I like the style of the seat. They really hold you in nice and snug as a bug is in a rug. It's not too aggressive though. I feel like this car, you could drive it and not really be in a lot of pain. Now the cushion isn't really the softest, but hey, come on, you're in a McLaren 720S. You can see all the beautiful room as the doors open up. Speaking of the door panels, Tom, show them the nice leather. Look at the carbon fiber on the switches. Very nicely done, excellent touches. One thing that I've always admired about these McLarens is just how clean the interior is. I mean, look at this center stack. So slim and trim. All the buttons are very clearly marked and easy to understand. I'm gonna have Tom kind of zoom in here. If you want to see how to start up a McLaren, what you have to do is you need to push on the gas pedal very hard. You need to hit that engine start stop button. And there comes to life that 4-liter V8 twin turbocharged. Look at the dash open up. Amazing, amazing experience. The sound, I feel like I'm in a race car. Why don't you come on over here and we'll show you what it's like to be behind the wheel of a McLaren 720S. Come on over and check it out. All right, guys, I'm in a McLaren 720S. The car is fired up. You can hear that booming V8 twin turbochargers. Look at this steering wheel. In a day where we have so much crap on wheels, there's nothing. It's totally free and clear. No Bluetooth controls, no cruise control. All of that is out of the way. Wonderful dry weave on the carbon fiber. There's that McLaren badge. Love the simplicity. You got these wonderful paddles right behind. Look at this dash. I love the dash here. You can see just how clear the graphics are. Let me show you something. Now, obviously the dash is set up so that you can get all the functions of the car, your fuel, your temperature, all that kind of stuff. By the press of a button, say you're gonna go do a track day, check this out. You hit that, comes down, now you have all the important stuff. What gear you're in, you have the tachometer, speedometer. Unbelievable, unbelievable that I'm sitting in this car. I love the position. I'm 6 feet, 200 pounds, tons of room, comfortable as can be. I love the foot box. It's very easy to have your feet down there. They're not cramped. They're very open, and you'll have an easy time doing your track day, going down your fun twisty road. There's just so much to see. I'll push this again. The dash will then open back up. Let me go ahead and show you some of the different modes here that we could switch into. As you go from comfort to track, it just changes everything. Very, very nicely done, McLaren. I'm telling you, I've never been in a car like this before, and I am just so grateful for the opportunity that Dimmitt Automotive Group and McLaren is just affording Raiti's rides. Are you ready? Because guess what? We have the keys and we're taking it for a spin, Tom and I. So we'll see you in 1 second. All right, guys. Tom, what do you say, Tom?
I'm speechless.
We're in the McLaren 720S. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, William, for this opportunity. Behind us, right there, is a twin turbo V8. Just 717 horsepower, 4-liter twin turbocharged.
I'm quiet. I don't know what to say.
I don't even know what to say either. But we're gonna take you on this ride. Like I said, he just threw us the keys and said, go have fun, have fun. So here we go. We're gonna hit drive on the center console. Are you ready, Tom?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
Guys.
We're rolling in a McLaren 720S. Oh my God. Oh my God.
We're Currently doing a mile an hour.
Yeah, we're doing 1 mile an hour. Oh my God. Wow. Unbelievable. I'm gonna go ahead and pull on out here. Wow. Wow.
Oh my God. Guys.
Oh, guys, this is the power, the delivery is just so smooth.
It's instant.
The turbos.
As fast as you could think it, it's already moving.
The turbos just kick in. Let's make a U-turn. The turbos just kick in. The paddles are phenomenal. The feel of it is just like no other. So smooth. When those turbos kicked in, you felt it.
I felt it.
We went from 45 to like 100 in that.
Something up
It
there.
was crazy.
Guys,
it was crazy.
We've been in the Audi R8, the GT350s, 500s, HP 850s.
Yes. You have said, why don't you drive the cars? We do drive some, but this one is for the books.
Guys.
We're sitting here at a light right now, and we are like
Green
rock
light.
stars. Here we go. We gotta make a U-turn. We're gonna find out how the U-turn is in a McLaren.
The turn radius.
Wow, very good. Better than my freaking Focus RS. Shh, here we go. Oh my God.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Dash.
The dash is wonderful. It's easy to read. I like the way the tack is right up top. Oh my God. Oh, the sound. I mean, you can make all these adjustments with the active, with the arrow, with the traction control. This even has a drift mode. You hear that nice whine? Nasty.
God.
It is amazing.
Guys.
It is amazing. Wow. I need to get over. Wow. That's all I can say. What a wonderful opportunity. Tom, I'm so grateful to share this with
guys,
you.
And you guys got to be here with us.
Oh my God.
Give us a little bit of time. We'll get more views.
I know we're probably like just like
the time, but
yeah. Let me get over here.
You can't explain it, guys.
Oh my God, the downshifting, the brakes. Did you hear that sound?
The horsepower and torque ratio.
Oh my God.
It's phenomenal. And we haven't touched anything. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
We didn't touch the differentials.
Nothing. You can make so many different adjustments to this car.
Tracking
it is
car
unbelievable.
would be a dream.
And driving it around these roads is a piece of cake.
We're at stoplights.
I mean,
stop
it's
signs.
literally a piece of cake. Visibility's awesome. People are looking at us being like, what the hell's going on here?
Driving? Oh my God. And guys,
The turbos, everything just works beautifully. I think we're ready. We'll pull over and swap out the camera.
I don't want to, but I guess so.
We need to swap, but we need to give them some different views.
All right.
We're gonna be back in 1 second. We're gonna swap it around, change up the views, and we'll be back in one shake of a lamb's tail. We'll be right back, guys. We're giving you a little bit of a bird's eye view. You can see the dash, I hope. You can see the center console, all that goodness. You can see me. What's up? Hi, Lori.
Guys,
I love you. It's
my
a man.
hands.
Tom's still here, I
Big
promise.
Guns McGee, still here.
Yes. Oh my God. Here we go.
Guys.
Rolling out just to show you. The shifts are so lightning quick. So lightning quick. It is unbelievable.
We're driving past this Mustang.
So smooth.
Oh.
But what's wonderful about this car, guys, it's not just about going fast. You can just drive it around so gently, so easily, and it's like almost any other car. It really is amazing what they can do with performance cars nowadays, to where you can get that performance and you could also get the regular drivability and usability. Just very, very wonderful. I don't even know what to say.
So I'll quiz you.
Yes.
I'll interview you.
Yes, please.
I'm like Jerry Seinfeld, comedians watching cars, but how do you like the pedals? I know it's automatic.
Yeah, it's an automatic, so you know there's no heel-toe downshifting, but it's a very good placement between the gas and the brake. Brake pedal feel is solid, rock solid, and they really slow you down in a very, very quick pace. The throttle response is great. I mean, once those turbos spool up, which it doesn't take much, it just boosts, and you feel it.
I feel it.
You feel it in this car.
You see me move.
Unbelievable. unbelievable how this car moves.
So I know you've been using paddle shifting.
Yes.
Have you been using just the automatic by itself?
No, I don't. You know what? I'm not for right now. I'm having too much fun, to be honest with you. I mean, you hear it.
Wow.
It shifts nice. We're gonna make a quick U-turn here. Guys, we've given you, this is it. This is as close as I can make it to make you feel like these hands are your hands on this steering wheel. Like I said, very clear, the graphics and everything, very nicely laid out. I really, really like what McLaren has done. And like I said, you push this button and down the dash goes. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave the dash up so you have as much as you could possibly see on this little ride we're gonna take here. So here we go, we roll out first gear. I'm telling you, this car is so easy to drive. Steering feels great. The sound of the turbos, you hit that paddle and it just goes. It's really, really wonderful. And then, like I said, you lay it down. I mean, unbelievable, unbelievable. Very, very nice. Back spun around, we get on it again. Very quick shifts, very nice. Smooth throttle. I love it's just so flat. The car is so flat. Very, very nicely done. The downshifts. Very, very nice. I'm telling you, the tip-in is very nice. Great pedal feel. Handles like a dream. Really, really wonderful. Just a wonderful experience. All right, guys, we're gonna move the camera around again. We'll be back in 1 second. All right, guys, so we changed the camera angle a little bit. I think it's back primarily on me. Tom is still here.
Yep,
You can see some of them. He's still there. Big Guns McGee. But I'm telling you, this car is just so easy to drive.
Want to test it out right here? Let's see what we do.
Yeah. Here we go. Wonderful brake pedal feel. I love the way the car handles. Really amazing. Just around the turns and everything. It just grips. Just tons of grip. Mid-engine car. A mid-engine car handles like nobody's business.
Guys.
It really does. It handles like nobody's business. It's an amazing feeling, amazing experience. All right, here we go. Very wonderful.
Oh my gosh. If we could take this to our road in Mexico that we love, I could only imagine. Hey guys, the visibility's unreal. We're looking forward.
Unbelievable.
And we could see every bend, everything.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
We're off again.
There we go.
Oh my gosh.
Unbelievable. Just so grateful. We're going to, thank you everybody at Dimmitt Automotive Group, Matt, William. Thank you all for watching. We're not wrapping it up yet, but we are going to take this back to the dealership, even though I really, really, really don't want to.
We gotta give it back.
Gotta give it back. But we will see you guys in a second. Oh my God, guys, was that one hell of an experience. First time, like I said, that Tom and I have ever been in a McLaren 720S, this 2019. What an unbelievable car, mind-blowing. I know normally I don't bring cars like this on Raiti's rides, but I had to. When somebody hands you the keys and say, hey, do you want to take it for a spin? Are you out of your mind to say no? If these are the types of cars you like to see on Raiti's rides, leave a comment in that comment section. I gotta give a huge thank you to Matt and to William here at Dimmitt Auto Group. Wonderful selection of cars, McLarens, Bentleys, Rolls-Royce, all the great brands, Aston Martin. If you have not yet been to my Twitter, my Instagram, or my Facebook pages, you definitely want to check all those out. All Raiti's Rides original content all the time. If you have not hit that subscribe button, seriously, what are you waiting for? this is what I'm bringing. These are the opportunities, and I love sharing it with you guys. If you have been a subscriber, thank you for being on this journey. Thank you for being on this journey with me. You're amazing. I love you guys. I love our community, our family. It's such a wonderful environment here on Raiti's Rides to have all you there. If you haven't gotten yourself some Raiti's Rides merch, click the link. It was right at the beginning of the video. Hoodies, hats, bags, the whole shabam. Christmas is coming up, Hanukkah, New Year's. It's an amazing experience. Treat that special person to some Raiti's Rides merch. Tom, what can I say? You know, normally I'm thanking Tom like crazy. I think on this one, he's thanking me. Tom had one hell of a time. You saw it. But Tom, thank you for all your hard work, all your dedication. He's working hard on his weightlifting competition. Guess what? He actually skipped the gym for this one. And I don't think anybody in the world can fault him for that. But thank you, Tom. And just like always, guys, I'll see you on the next ride.